Welcome to DA Driven,
our new podcast from Depreciating Assets, where we talk about the culture behind cars, bikes, and trucks, your story, your perspective, and your relationship with all things motorsports.
We always say the cars brought us together, people keep us together. This is our opportunity to share those stories with you and for you to share your stories with us. Follow, like, subscribe, do all the things. Appreciate you.
Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of DA Driven. My name is Gil, and we have
Gabriel, and we have Carlos Torres with I-29. He's an I-29 announcer, a local racetrack in our backyard.
one of the things he does.
One of the things. In Pacific Junction, Iowa, kind of like a bedroom community of Omaha, so to speak. Also is the man at HS Automotive and Dyno.
Can't wait to hear all about what that means.
Oh man!
But yeah, we'll jump in real quick. If you want to just introduce yourself, Gabriel gave a quick intro of what you do, but just who you are and what you do real quick.
Well, my name is Carlos, like they said. I do work for I-29 Dragway. I'm the announcer there for the past few years. If you've been at the ice cream cruise, you've heard my voice there as well. I'm the manager over at HS Automotive Dyno and also work with Shift Transmissions. Father of 4 beautiful, annoying kids.
Beautiful.
3 grandkids now.
3?
And yeah. And I'm just a car nut.
Yeah.
All of it. All makes and models, all types of automotive activities. I love it all. So.
All right, we definitely get into that.
Yeah, let's dive in. So, a moment that made you feel truly alive.
Ice cream cruise, my first ice cream cruise. We had a bad wreck.
Sorry, if you can real quick, just explain maybe what it is, because there might be some folks that don't know. Just real high, really high level.
Ice cream cruise was presented by 1320 and off the line performance. Big 3-car extravaganza, drag racing, burnouts, car show.
3-day, not 3 cars.
3 days, sorry.
Yeah.
Over at I-29 Dragway, put on by 1320, and like I said, off the line performance. Drag racing, burnouts, roll racing, dyno event, massive car show through the whole 2.6 mile road course, I think it is.
Something like that. And I want to say this last year there were 30,000 people that rolled through in 3 days.
Yeah. So my first year there, 4 years ago now, we had a bad wreck, and I remember I'm wearing an earpiece, of course, and so we're going to be shut down because they have to replace like the railing at the end of the track.
So this is on the drag strip, right?
Yes, we had a bad wreck, and they're like, "Carlos, do something," and I'm like, "Oh my God, this is my first time really in a crowd environment like this." So I was like, "Okay," and I remember I just yelled like, "Who wants to do a foot race?" And everybody screamed at me, and all of a sudden I got hundreds of people running down and like just high-fiving me and like getting hugs from random people, and I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever experienced in my life.
Is that how the we were talking a little bit before we started recording about foot racing. Is that how it started?
That's how it started. So
cool.
we started doing foot races, we did scooter races, we did bicycle racing. Like we had like 2 hours, 2.5 hours to kill. So it just turned into whoever wanted to go down the track, we're gonna do it. And I've never, like, I get that feeling all the time now there, but that was the first time I've ever had that, like, and you have, I don't know how many thousands of people were there on a Saturday night, so it's the busiest night.
Big,
and just everybody rushing down the bleachers and coming from the grass on the other side on the road course, and just, it was super cool.
And you made it happen.
Yeah, because I got told, I got told do something, and it's like I got a microphone. What am I supposed to do here? I can't juggle. So
and folks, some folks may not have heard him in action, but this man does a phenomenal job down at the track. He's super engaging.
Yeah, if you haven't seen him, go and see him this season. 2026 is going to be
it's gonna be off the chain.
Yeah,
off the chain.
So something outside of the car, automotive, motorsports community. What's something
that matters to you outside of cars?
Correct.
Man, my kids and grandkids. I'm proud of my kids, man. My little grandkids are still young. The oldest is 5, 1, and 20 days.
Jeez.
The newest one's 20 days. I got 2 boys.
Is she a New Year's Day baby?
No, he was born December 15th.
Okay.
So it's funny. My sister's New Year's Day.
What's today? Yeah, okay.
I'm December 31st. I'm a New Year's Eve baby.
Oh yeah, and my youngest is a New Year's Day baby.
Yeah. But so Acebos is born on the 15th of last month, and then I have Luciano September 26th, and then Alma was October 27th. So she's 5.
Busy.
Yeah, man. But all my kids are doing great. I got a kid about to take off to college on music. I still got a 5-year-old at home, or 10-year-old at home too. Her name is Gabby, and she's a handful. She's hilarious. Does great at karaoke.
Gabby.
Yeah. But that's what I'm proud of, man. My kids.
That's awesome.
100% my kids. Family.
Taking that one step further, where are you from originally? I mean, I know you're not from Omaha, but tell a little bit
No,
of your
so
story.
I was born in Los Angeles, in East Los Angeles. I stayed there for a while. Then we moved to San Diego for quite a few years. And then 1995, January 1st, 1995, we got to Omaha. So Omaha's my home. I'm an Omaha. I consider myself a native now from Omaha.
Sure.
I've seen it grow. Back in the day, it was far to go to Crossroads Mall from South Omaha. We lived on 20th and Q Street in South Omaha for a while, and we stayed there in South Omaha area. But yeah,
Right down the street.
20th and Q, right down the road. So we used to come up here to the Rosenblatt, man. Crystal Beverage to get their 99-cent sodas. So I've been around Omaha for a long time, man. But yeah, San Diego, I consider San Diego my original home because that's what I remember the most. I was little when I was in Los Angeles. So I was a boogie board kid, man, BMX kid, rollerblader, tennis, baseball, football. If it was a sport I could play, I would play it, man. So
that was back then.
Yeah.
But now, what do you have an interest outside of cars?
So for a while there, I was doing MMA. I fought
Okay.
MMA. I actually have a professional fight, and I won. I was sponsored
Nice.
by Buffalo Wild Wings of all places.
Sure.
They catered my wedding, which was cool.
Wow.
But I love doing.
What's your favorite sauce?
Dude, I'm a mango habanero guy.
Yeah, so
or
do I.
Caribbean
Yeah,
jerk too.
yeah,
You know, I like to change it up sometimes,
But
but
that's not one of the questions on here.
but yeah, I still like to try. I try to work out, man, as much as I can. I've lost 100 pounds in the past few years because I let myself go really bad, and I'm still working on that, dude. So
Struggle. I mean, we all
Yeah,
are. I mean,
for sure.
we have plenty of before pictures.
Yeah,
You're doing great.
Yeah, we are doing all
you're doing
fantastic.
great.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
it's about.
but other than that, man, I mean, really, I'm a car idiot, dude. So my truck was broke down for a while, and I got sad, so I bought another square body with a LS swap and messed with that. And I do a lot of Jeep stuff too, so I'm big into the off-roading stuff.
All right, well, now that we're jumping back into the cars, right? So first car story, right? It's a story that every single one of us has. Tell us about your first car and or
My first car that I
Meaningful
bought
story.
was a 66 Caprice with a 396 big block.
Oh.
And that's a really kind of a cool story. On 84th Street, there used to be a small car lot, and they had a 65 Buick Riviera. I wanted that car, and then I love the 66 Caprices because of the back window, how it just dropped off compared to the Impala, how it kind of swoops down. Couldn't find one locally, so I was like, man, the 65 Buick Riviera is really cool. So I went up there, gave the dude $500 deposit, and I had to come up with the rest of it. He had like $2,100 was what he wanted for it. So like a couple weeks later, I go back up there, and the guy sold it. So he gave my money back. I was like, sorry, kid, too bad. And I was like, damn, that kind of bummed me out. So we jump back on the interstate coming back to South Omaha, and there's a truck and trailer with a 66 Caprice, like a copper, I think it's called Aztec Bronze. And I was like, Mom, you got to follow that car. She's like, I'm not following. I was like, please, Mom, just follow the car. We'll get off on 13th Street. We won't go in Iowa. So he got off on 13th Street, and it was motor pool down the street. There used to be a car dealership, actually, that way, just across the interstate.
Okay.
So we pull in after him, and I was like, dude, can I buy the car? And he's like, calm down, kid. Like, I just got this car out of a barn. Let's see if it starts. So he unloads it, fires up. I was like, I want this car. I want this car. He's like, you're going to make it a damn lowrider. I was like, I'm not going to make it a lowrider, dude. Like, I want to make it a hot rod. Yeah, 100%. Interior was really clean. There was not a tear in the seats. Like, it was clean. Glass was all there. It had the elegant bumper guards on it. Like, it was legit. And we started talking for a while. And he's like, well, I want $3,000 for it. I was like, oh, never mind, man. I can't do it. And I was like, well, how much do you guys? Like, I literally got $2,100. I was going to go buy. I told him the story about the other car. And he's like, yeah, I hate that guy. I know who you're talking about. So we agreed on $2,100, and he gave me a set of tires because the tires were pretty much flat and dry rotted. He aired them up enough for me to get home, And it started from there, dude. I started wrenching on it.
Chased down a car that you saw on
Yeah,
a trailer.
yeah,
Chased it down and got it.
yeah.
That's amazing.
Rebuilding the carburetor. There was a kid in my high school that had a 5.0 Mustang, and he always talked trash. But like, I could smoke that car. I was like, dude, when I get this thing running right, I'm gonna smoke you, dude. Finally fixed the points and condensers. I don't know if you guys know what that is.
Nope.
But it's old school ignition points. Finally figured that out. Ran like a champ, dude. I raced that kid for pinks. He agreed on it, and he never paid up, of course. But man, I got him by a block. Don't do that on the streets.
This was in Mexico, of course.
This was in Mexico, Little Mexico. Yeah. Back like in 98, 99. But it ran like a champ, man, until I got T-boned.
No.
Yeah.
That's the second story this week. I heard the same thing.
Yeah, I got. We were coming down L Street, and my now brother-in-law's brother was with me. We've been friends since San Diego. His family's the reason why we moved here. And he's like, they're not gonna stop, and boom, he got creamed, man. He hurt his ribs and this and that. So the car was pretty much totaled, and I couldn't do nothing with it, of course. You know, being 18, 19 years old. Yeah. And I sold it. And yeah. I still want that car. I'm gonna find another one.
There you go.
But I keep getting stuck with these old trucks, so
it might cost a little bit more these days.
Yeah, it's probably not $2,100 anymore.
No, not no more. Not no more. Definitely not.
So we normally ask two different questions: the first car story, and then the meaningful car story. But I feel like that together that's an incredible story for you to share. That's still my dream car. Like that really truly is. Like I love my '68. That's another one of my dream cars. But I would be it'd be a deep thought if somebody said, hey man, I'll trade you a 66 Caprice for your 68 truck. That would be a tough one, man.
Sure.
That would almost have to be done, but they're not gonna want my truck now. It's
maybe not. That's your truck. I like your truck personally, but
it's just it's turbo now.
Yeah.
It's
now it speaks more of my language. So that said, what do you drive now? So tell us about the truck.
So my 68 C10 old Lulu. Now she's 5.3 iron block, billet internals, 85, 88 turbo, Holley high ram running on a Holley system now. 28-inch rear tire. I'm gunning for like a 6.5 racing class.
Sure.
But if I try to go any faster, I'm sure they're gonna make. It's not caged right now. Is the problem, man. So I do got to get a cage in it. So it might just be a roll racer.
Why'd you choose it?
What's that?
Why'd you choose the truck?
I love that year.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that year.
The lines.
Yeah. Yep. The front slope of the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of changes some things, and it's a factory short box. An old coworker of mine had the truck originally. I knew about the truck. Like I gave him crap for not driving it, and then finally he's like, dude, I don't drive it. I'll sell it to you. It made me a killer deal on it, and then it went from the body stayed the same, but now it's full different interior for the most part. Driveline's completely different now. Everything's been reworked. So
sure. What's next?
Well, I bought an 84 C10 as well. That's
not the next car. Are you done modding it or
for now? Yeah, for now. So it was 6-liter NA, made 440 to the ground on our Mustang dyno, which is great power. And then I shot 200 shot of nitrous on it to race it, and it ran great, man. I got talked into the turbo side of it last winter, and then I just kind of messed around and turned it up too much and hot lapped it too many times, so I grenaded it. So then I had to redo everything again, man. Yeah. So I've had some beautiful people out there sponsor me on some of the build. Cool. Nice. RG Auto Works, Dennis at Unleashed Performance took care of my pistons. Of course, TJ at HS Automotive has helped me out with the tunes. Same thing with Ryan Starkey. They're all helping me out with a bunch of things. All the guys at the shop have helped me, really helped me put that thing back together. Jeff a while back built me a killer 4L80 that can handle all the power I throw at it. Nice. But it's cost a pretty penny to redo it again.
Sure.
So right now it's going to stay to whatever a 540 fuel pump will handle. So we're hoping 650, 700 horsepower.
Nice.
And so that's where it's going to live. That's where it's going to live.
It's going to take a little bit of driving with no weight in the back at 700 horse.
Dude, that 200 shot, it was fun.
I did it. Stay straight?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's a lot of people don't understand that's not a leaf sprung truck. It's actually it's bars. It has rear control arms with coil springs.
So really? I was 68?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So I was able to put some QA1 dual adjustables in it and kind of dialed it in, and it hooked and worked.
That's amazing. That's really cool. So you mentioned the whole thing about Again, another one of the questions we ask is, when did this become more than just a hobby? Because when you grenade an engine and you make the commitment to do it over again, it's kind of not a hobby anymore, right? It's
No, it's a passion, man. The big thing was when I first kind of got the truck ready and all that stuff, and we started driving it. I got to take my granddaughter out on a ride with my wife holding her, and we just went through the neighborhood. My granddaughter was just waving out the window, and I was like, "This is what I want. Like, this is what I'm gonna leave." You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
I'm not a rich man
memories.
by no means, but those trucks. I got two grandsons now, and I can already see them fighting over who's driving what.
Sure.
I have that other C10 now that I've told both my older kids, like, them and their spouses, man, we could go for cruises. You guys can take the square body. Me and mom will take Olulu. We could go cruise together. So that's what whatever I could do to get my family and kids involved. My older kids, their spouses are in the cars as well, so it's cool that they went to the ice cream cruise. We celebrated my grandson's first birthday at the ice cream cruise this past year at the burnout pad.
That's awesome.
On Friday night, it was on his birthday.
Wow.
September 26th. So everybody at the burnout pad, which at the time we're doing the practice for all the Australians. So I don't know, a couple thousand people got to sing happy birthday to my grandson.
That's cool.
It was actually
I think we were probably
cool.
on the other side setting up tents.
Yeah.
Probably. But yeah.
That's
Sweet.
Cool. Car culture and community is, it's kind of what you've been speaking to as well. Specifically with regards to the DA events, what's a meaningful memory? What's a favorite event that you've been to for DA stuff?
All you guys are roll racing events, man. You could walk down the road and just, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? How you been? Everybody just cool with everybody. Everybody's chatting it up. A 200 horsepower Honda can race a 1,000 horsepower car. They're still gonna have a good time, and I'll give you 6 car lengths. Let's go. There's no. It's almost like the machismo's out of it, and everybody's just super cool, super chill, man. The atmosphere is just awesome. I love it, man. Like, even if I have to work that Saturday night at the track, I still show up to the events. Even when I broke my truck, I still showed up in my Jeep just to walk and hang out, and because it's a good time.
Yeah.
It's people that say that the car culture is getting toxic. It's not. You're just with the wrong people.
Yeah, that's the truth.
You're with the wrong people, 100%, man.
Takeover's a different scene.
Oh, that's not
what we do.
us. That's
what we
not
do.
us. But even the car shows that you guys host over at Tactical 88, man, you walk through there and everybody's smiling.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking. You could walk up to somebody that you've never met before and be like, dude, I like your car. Oh, thanks, man. And then next thing you know, they're friends.
And please do that,
Yeah.
right? Because that's
Gotta
the
come
part
out.
that folks don't
Gotta
understand.
come out. Don't be scared. Don't
Just
be
talk.
scared, man.
Yeah.
Like, hell, Jeremy's like a prime example. This dude has 1,000 horsepower Lambos, and he'll tell you all about it. He'll let you sit in the cars.
Yeah.
Dude, people are so cool at all these events that.
They bring the cars out to share
Yeah.
them, right?
And share the story, right?
And the
'Cause
story,
there's
yeah.
always a story behind it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What about a specific DA memory that stands out? Is there one?
My first roll racing event, I think I went to. I took my truck there. I don't even think I raced at that time, but it's just seeing everybody there, man, and everybody was like, "Hey, what's up, man? You gonna race?" It's like, "No, I can't. I had a break in the motor. That's what it was." I was like, "I can't.
You couldn't.
I can't race it." They're like,
I
"Oh man,
remember that
I'll
actually,
catch you next time. I'll catch you." Yeah, no problem. And you're walking by, and everybody's saying hi, dude, and just a camaraderie, like.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like, it's just cool. I truly enjoy that stuff, man.
So would you say, and sorry if I'm leading the question a little bit, but the next one is what is it about the car community in general that draws you, that you enjoy? And this is everything, like just the whole community.
It's just the people, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're with the right, 98% of the car community is very inviting. They're going to help you with whatever you got. If you got questions, they're going to school you and drop knowledge on you in a good way. They're not going to try to lead you down. They're going to tell you how they messed up, and so you don't. You do have that 2% that's very selfish, and they don't want to give secrets. It just happens. That's what it is.
Everything in life, right?
Yeah.
But the car community, man, to me, because I'm involved in different aspects, the off-roading side, the racing, and
At a shop, at a track.
at a shop, at a track. So I see a lot of it. It's just super cool, man. I broke down on the side of the road one time and I had 3 dudes pull over. You need help, man? It's like, it's cool. Like, one of my the plug on my coils came off, the main plug. Like I must have not clicked it in.
Sure.
All right, you're good, man. All right, yeah, cool. And they just take off, and I'm like, dude, that's crazy. Like 3 dudes just randomly pulled over one after another, just to make sure. And I've done the same thing. I'll pull over, and you good, man? You know,
Yeah.
I think seeing the surprises on some people's faces because they're like, "Oh, I'm all right."
There's
like,
still good people in the world. Like, what do you want? Like, they're like,
yeah, they're a little,
this
they're a
guy's
little defensive, you know. And it's
they
like,
think you're rolling up on them or something.
yeah.
So going back to DA, what do you think could be better?
Or different.
Yeah, or different.
I don't even know. I don't know. I mean, maybe some more food options at the road racing event.
Yeah,
that is a
I'll
great
take that.
feedback.
I'll take that. Yeah, and I would echo that too, right?
I think that's about it, really, man. I mean, I know for the car shows, you guys got a couple different things. I know they do I think Tactical does the burger stands and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, maybe
And then you can also go in at 88. But yeah,
exactly.
It's easier when there's a restaurant right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Life beyond cars. So if cars were not a thing, what would you miss the most?
Oh, miss about it?
Yeah.
Of like it just like went away. Just hanging out with people. Really,
So
just,
not even the cars, just the people that
just
come
the
together
people,
with the cars.
dude.
Yeah.
the cars bring the people. You know what I'm saying? Like I go to car shows just to hang out with people. Like I've seen everybody's car. I really have now. You know.
Yeah.
But I'll still. Even my wife's like, "Why do you go? It's the same car." She's like, "Cause I haven't seen this guy in a while. And I know he's gonna be there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go say hi." You know.
Yeah.
And I go to a lot of car shows, man, just to hang out. And sometimes I don't even park my truck in the car show. I'll park around the block just so I can make a quick exit.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
if you
sometimes
park,
it's
and then all of a sudden now you're stuck in
Yeah.
there.
You got to.
I'll just go in there and just hang out, just say hi to people that I haven't seen in a while.
It's funny you say that because he gives me crap all the time about doing Irish goodbyes.
Oh, you have to.
You have to. Otherwise,
have
it takes
to.
you an hour just to leave.
Yeah, dude.
You
You
try
have
to dip
to.
sometimes.
Yeah, you can't do what do they call it? The is it the Polak goodbye?
Irish goodbye.
Got
Same
it.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
No goodbye. Just go.
You just leave.
Yeah. No. What's the other one where you say bye 15 times?
That's the Midwest goodbye.
A Midwest
Yeah,
goodbye.
that's the Midwest goodbye.
I call it the Puerto Rican
All right.
goodbye. That's
Yeah,
the
that's the Mexican goodbye too.
Bye. Yeah.
All right, one more beer.
I was like,
Yeah, for sure.
So
2 hours later.
Yeah, damn, I gotta go. My wife's calling.
So what do you, again, outside of cars, what are you focused on right now?
Just my health. Making sure, like I said, my daughter's getting ready to go to school. So it's a big. We don't know where she's gonna go. Yeah, college. She's a tuba player, and so she's gotten some pretty cool offers. So we're just trying to figure out. It's up there. I got no say, dude. I went to tech school, man. You know, I went for a certain purpose. So, you know, I'm just there, like, whatever you need me for, let's do it. You know, I'll be buying another car soon because the car she has is pretty rotted out and it's been used by other kids already before that one. So it was the first car, so I don't want to buy nothing nice, but yeah. Yeah,
All
just
right.
kids.
Rapid fire questions. You're just gonna have to pick from
All
the
right.
choices. Here we go. Street or track?
Street.
We won't tell Doug. Loud or fast?
Fast.
Build or buy?
Buy.
Night drives or sunrise?
Sunrise, dude. Sunrise.
All right, it's gonna be an interesting one. NA or forced induction?
NA.
And I knew that was going to be his answer.
Right
We
after.
talked about this before. We had a long conversation. And he's like, as much as I love the turbo, man, there's something about all motor. I'm like, we disagree on that one. But gas, diesel, electric, or hybrid?
Gas.
All right, good. So now wrapping up, any advice for people that are either new to the car scene or interested in the car scene or
new to
even
town.
now? So was that?
Or maybe new to town and they're a car person, but
yeah.
Yeah. Don't be scared to go to the car shows. Don't be scared to walk up on somebody when they're standing by their car. If they're talking with somebody else, just be like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" And just introduce yourself. If you're new to the car scene and you want to make a build, get ideas from everybody else's build.
Ask questions.
Ask tons of questions. Like over here at HS, where I work at, we have an open door policy. I tell people, if we're open, doors open. Come on in, take a tour of the shop. We could talk builds. If you opt to go somewhere else, hey man, go for it. You know, hopefully you left with some good information. We work with many other shops, over a dozen different shops that either rent our dyno, get parts from us because we stock a good inventory of LT and LS parts, Gen 5 LT stuff. And we like working with other people, man, because sometimes it's like, damn, I don't got this part and I need it now. I'll put the phone call out and somebody's gonna be like, yeah, I got it, bro. Just give it back to me when you get it. Thank you. You'll have it in 2 days, you know. And just dealing with all the other shops, but ask questions. Ask as many questions as you can. You know, I'll answer as many questions as I can until I have to walk away or my wife's calling me. Or else I can point you in the right direction. But don't be scared to approach people. Go to car shows. Go to events. We got like the Hot Summer Nights event. That's a killer event.
Yeah.
You know, that's a whole nother level of car show.
Yeah.
If you've never seen Hot Summer Nights by 1320, check out their videos.
It is crazy, and the videos don't do it justice.
No.
Unless you're there and experience.
No.
It's
They got a
bananas.
DJ, like the monster trucks outside, like so many
crazy.
food
8
trucks.
food trucks.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Plenty of food options.
Yep. Shout out to Ranchero. I love that taco truck.
Takeaway for listeners.
Do what makes you happy. Build your car that makes you happy. Buy the car that makes you happy. It ain't nobody else's car. It's yours. You know, and people either are going to respect it or not. The true enthusiasts are going to respect your vision, your dreams. So just
I like that.
And final question: how, if folks wanted to reach out to you, whether it's something about H&S or
Health
the track,
or
whatever, whatever,
anything you touched on today, right?
Anything. How do people?
You can reach me at the shop, 402-895-8863. I'm on Facebook. I'm on TikTok. I have an Instagram too. I'm not very much on there but it's Discount Mexi because I'm cheap. But find me on Facebook, shoot me a PM or whatever, and whatever I can help with, I 100% will.
And
Or
we'll
I'll
be sure
point you
to-
the right direction.
We'll be sure to share it in the comments for
sure.
Awesome.
the video as well.
Carlos, appreciate you. Appreciate you being part of the car community, part of the DA community, part of Omaha. It's been awesome getting to know you. Appreciate the time.
Appreciate you guys, man.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
You guys know the deal. Follow, like, and subscribe.
See you on the next one.
Later, guys.